How you doing? This is Dave Johnson, the Grill Beast. What you're about to see is our first round picks for our Beast Chop Challenge. We got 5 of them. Enjoy.
What's going on, Grill Beast? Adam here. Here's my chop challenge. Just wanted to let you know what we're going to be doing today. Going to do a pistachio pesto chicken wing, throwing it on the grill. I wanted to use charcoal, but we're going to be heading out to my mother-in-law's place today, so we're going to shoot for propane. Might add a little smoke, might not, we'll see. Also, we're going to do some sauteed grape tomatoes with herbs, shallot, and also a creamy Parmesan mozzarella polenta to go with it. So hopefully everything turns out. It should be good. We'll go through the ingredients before I'm getting prepped up now, and then we're going to head out to her place to get to cooking. So let's get started. There's my boy from the Chicken Wing Challenge.
Hi.
Say hi, Grill Beast.
Hi, Grill Beast.
Alright, with this camera setup, now I know how maybe David Johnson and Rob Tuffy feel with their setup when they're trying to get everything squared away. Alright, Grill Beast VIP, time for the chop challenge. I've got my 4 ingredients here. Chicken wings, grape tomatoes, cornmeal, and pistachios. So, think a lot of people out there are probably doing some chicken wings, straight up chicken wings, kind of modifying them, probably maybe grinding the pistachios, using the cornmeal, breading them, something along those lines. I'm gonna do something completely different. I'm gonna smoke and cook these chicken wings. I'm gonna debone the chicken after I cook it. I'm gonna take the chicken, chop it up. I'm gonna make what they call in some circles a poor man's crab cake. I'll make a chicken cake on a bed of cornmeal polenta. Possibly toasted or fried the polenta cake, and I'm going to make a smoky tomato basil butter to drizzle all over the top of it. Add a couple other ingredients to really take it up a notch, and hope y'all like what the finished product is.
Hello, Dave and Wendy. This is Chad Keller, Michelle Keller manning the camera, and our son Cade Keller. We're from Atlanta, Georgia, and we're doing the Chop Challenge today. First, wanted to explain to you guys what we did today for our challenge. So first, and I'm sorry, I'm going to have to open the door. It's very cold outside. First, we did some honey balsamic glazed wings. Smoked them in the smoker first, and then flash fried them in the oil in the Dutch oven. And then we also did a baked grape tomatoes with corn and jalapenos and fresh mozzarella cheese on the grill in our cast iron skillet that we have over here. We also are topping it off with some arugula and kale salad with roasted pistachios and cranberries. And we also did a honey and pistachio cornbread.
I'm Chef Mike, and this is my first round entry for the Grill Beast Chop Challenge. I have the required ingredients right here in front of me: the chicken wings, the pistachios, the grape tomatoes, and the cornmeal. Let's see what we can make with this stuff. Alright, first thing we're going to do is get the wings marinated. I'm going to do a Caribbean jerk style wing. Got my ingredients here. Got some jerk paste. You can get a hot jerk paste too, but typically the hot stuff, they start using Scotch bonnets. It's usually too hot for most people. That's why I use a green hot sauce, a jalapeno base, not the habanero, really hot stuff, those Scotch bonnets. So we'll put in our hot sauce. We got our paste in there. Some fresh limes. Depending upon how big the limes are, these aren't huge. Then I'm going to do 2 whole ones today, and get this mixed up. Typically, I like to let my wings marinate overnight. We're just going to go a couple hours today, but a couple hours is enough in the refrigerator. And a splash of white vinegar. And that's the marinade. We'll get these mixed up and in the refrigerator in a bag while we get the other stuff prepped up and see how they come out. Alright, we're going to take the grape tomatoes and get those prepped. We're going to make a grilled romaine salad with roasted grape tomatoes. I've mixed in some red onions and some yellow peppers. Let's get those prepped up.
Salazar, and this is my Grill Beast VIP Chop Challenge.
Seasoned chicken wings with chicken scraps and a little bit of butter. Salt and pepper coated tomatoes and grape tomatoes. We'll put both of them on the egg, do some smoked tomatoes. Close her up. Alright, so I pulled the chicken wings off of the egg and I let them rest a little bit to cool down because I'm going to debone all of these chicken breasts, or chicken wings I should say, so I'm kind of doing it the hard way. And I want to save some of the chicken skin here, so I want to do a, kind of like a chicken crackle.
Alright, so here's grape tomatoes. We got one of the boxes. About a couple tablespoons of parsley, tablespoon of rosemary, tablespoon of thyme, tablespoon of capers, and then about a half a shallot. Then we're going to toss that in a little EVO or olive oil. Alright, we got our chicken wings. I had them marinating overnight in a little Italian dressing, little red pepper, black pepper, and also just a little bit of Dijon mustard. Alright, so we have in here a cup and a half of basil, half a cup of parsley, a little lemon juice, just a little bit of cayenne, salt, black pepper. Gonna throw in 3 garlic cloves. We got half a cup of pistachios, about a 1/3 cup of Romano cheese, and also we got a 1/3 cup of olive oil going in there. And then Yeah, that's for me. Stella. So there's our basil, our pistachio basil pesto. And let's give it a few turns and come back to you. Right, there we go. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm gonna give it a little try here.
Who are you talking to?
Well, give you a little look-see.
Yourself?
Yeah, son, I'm talking to myself. On the camera. That lemon juice really comes through. To put about a tablespoon in there. But the pistachios you can taste, they're on the front. Man, that's good stuff. Good stuff. I'm digging it. It's good. Here we go. Whoop. Got some birds and chickens. We're out here in Mayaca City out east. Got some chicken stock going, about 5 cups. Gonna do a cup of cornmeal to make the polenta. Doing it on the grill side burner. But here's Mayaca City. Out east enjoying life, and it's a good day, nice weather. Sorry to hear you guys got 20 degrees this morning, yikes. But okay, check back in a little bit. All right, so we got the chicken wings pat dried. Try to get some of the moisture out of there so we can get a nice sear on them. Polenta's still going, it's good. And then this is the fun part, when you use somebody else's grill and you forget. We got a baguette because we're going to use some of that pesto. We're going to just put it right on the baguette, but oh my goodness, there's a hot spot right there. But whatever, it is what it is. So we'll make it even. All right, we're going chicken wings on the fire now. Oh, almost.
We got one down.
Almost.
We got one down.
But we're doing it. There we go. We'll check back in a little bit. Polenta's been on about half an hour. It's pretty thick. I already added a half a cup of chicken stock back to it. I'm going to do one more half cup chicken stock, a little bit of butter. Incorporate that in, let it cook for another 20 minutes, and then we're going to throw in some mozzarella and Parmesan cheese. So that'll give us a nice consistency, and then get the cheese in there, get going. All right, we got the wings charred up. Gonna pesto them in a minute. Come back to the polenta. This will be pretty good. Might add a little bit of moisture in there. Gonna do the Parmesan. A good chunk of mozzarella. Get a little more. Everybody loves cheese, right? Everybody loves cheese. So we'll get that working. That's cooked. It's good. So let that melt down. Pesto. Did. Polenta's good. Grape tomatoes on the cast iron. They're smelling good. We just rolled the chicken wings in the pesto. They're going to go back on the fire for a minute, and then we'll finish plating after that.
So here is the plated food. As you can see, here's the cornbread with the pistachios. It's a honey cornbread with pistachios, the arugula and kale salad with roasted pistachios on them, and we did roast those on the grill in a cast iron skillet. And then the baked grape tomatoes with corn and jalapenos and fresh mozzarella sauce, and then of course the honey balsamic glazed wings. Just want to give you guys a quick tour of my awesome beastly barbecue room. So as you can see, I've got a nice little spice box here. It's an old Budweiser mug, glass display case cabinet that we use for put our spices in. As you can see, I've got the our Grill Beast temperature quick reference guide. Also, what I did was I've printed off, and I use these all the time. These are the Grill Beast temp sheets. Printed those off and laminated them, as well as the wood smoking flavor preference guide. Also, what I got here is, this is something my wife thought of that we think is very cool. It's an old ammo box that we made into a grilling box. Put some chains on it to be able to hold the lid on it so we can put our stuff in here for grilling.
I'm going to hit them with a little fig vinegar, some olive oil, some fresh ground salt, and some fresh cracked pepper. Get that mixed together, get a nice oily coating on it so we're good when we grill it. When we do the romaine, just cut the very end of it off and then cut it across on the widest part to give you a nice grilling surface. And that way when you grill it, you've got this nice flat surface. After we pour the vegetables on the grill, I'll take the marinade and brush it on the lettuce to give it a nice glaze to grill it off, and then we'll get that plated up. Alright, so the last thing we're going to make is a honey bourbon glazed pistachio cornbread. I went with a white cornmeal instead of the traditional yellow. I've got my dry ingredients mixed up here in the bowl. Let me add my wet stuff. I've got my milk, the oil, and 1 egg. Get this mixed up and into the bread tins, and we'll get that on the grill to cook off while the wings are cooking, and it'll be all set. A little hot sauce on the wings there. And a little glaze on the cornbreads. The romaine and the vegetables grilling will be all done here in a moment.
First thing I did was I took my wings and I took them to the grill. I smoked them. Then I made my own wing sauce, which consisted of butter, garlic powder, dry parsley, red hot habanero sauce, with just a dash of apple cider vinegar. Then I smoked them. Then I grilled them to give a little char. Then I took a mix of cornmeal, made it into like a jiffy mix, and then I put cream corn and diced jalapeno in it. Greased up my cast iron skillet with bacon grease. Put it on the grill. First time ever making it. Come out really, really tender and good. Then I took my romaine salad, lettuce, put that on the grill to give a little bit of char, diced up the tomatoes, put it there. Now for the pistachio mix, I want to make it a dressing for my salad using pistachios, garlic, oil, butter, and heavy cream, just a dash of salt. Come out really, really tasty. So I'm going to use that also as my dipping sauce for my wings.
Here's the finale, Grill Beast. You got your wings. Got the tomato, capers, and everything on top of that creamy polenta. A little bit of pesto on top, and there you have it. All right, all that hard work pays off now. Let's give it a whirl. Tell you what, the first thing you bite into it, you get that grill, the smoky. Then that pesto hits you. That's good. It's really good. I like it. It's not too much, too. It's very juicy and tender. So we're going to dig into this polenta real quick. Get some of those tomatoes. There you go. It's creamy, cheesy. Oh, definitely cheesy. But the acidity from the tomatoes, you got a little bit of that pesto on top too. It's very smooth. I did add a little bit of milk in the end just to get a little more creamier. And it was a good idea. I'm gonna have to make these again. I'm not shelling pistachios this time though. No more. I shelled pistachios the entire Feast with the Beast show. So, okay, there it is. Hope you guys like it. I definitely did. I had a lot of fun. hoping to shoot for the next round. So thank you guys for being who you are. We love grilled beefs. My whole family's in there. My mother-in-law, my father, my wife. So peace out. Hope to see you in the round 2. Thank you.
Last but not least, I'm going to turn it over to Cade Keller, our awesome 17-year-old son. And he's been told, even if it tastes horrible, he's supposed to smile and act like it tastes good, or we will ground him for life. So, Cade, give it a shot. Give the wings a shot first.
Wow. No, that actually is really good.
Awesome.
That's actually really good.
What do you think about give the kale salad with the roasted pistachios a try?
It's salty, but it's like sweet too, and it's good. I like
Okay.
it.
The baked tomatoes.
It's good too.
Somebody doesn't want grounded.
And the pistachio cornbread.
That's a little cold.
It's cold out right now.
But that's all actually really good.
So, all right. Anyways, just wanted to say thank you guys for giving us the opportunity to do the challenge. We love you guys' products. As you can see, he's still alive and kicking, and he hasn't passed out from food poisoning or anything. So, thank you, and this is our submission.
Time to take a bite, I guess. Damn, that's good. Sorry. I mean, really good. Now the dip. Sorry. It's got that pistachio flavor. It is so good. I gotta cut the heat a little bit. This is awesome. This was a challenge. It's like 6 degrees outside. It was so cold. But it come out great. Thank you for accepting this.
All right, finishing up our first round entry for the Grilled Beast Chop Challenge. We got our wings and our blue cheese dressing. Finishing off my grilled romaine salad. We got the romaine grilled. We got our grape tomatoes here that's just kind of put across the top of them. And finish it off. We've got a little feta cheese. And some of the pistachios, because typically figs and pistachios are common with the Greek culture. And our last item, the pistachio cornbread. Those are our items. That's our meal.
Alright, hope you all enjoyed all the steps to get here, but now it's time to plate. So first we'll add some of the wonderful smoked tomato butter sauce as our base. We'll add some creamy polenta on top of our sauce. I elected to not go with the crispy polenta cake. Press this down, make a nice little resting base for our chicken cake. You know what, let's add a little bit more here. Alright, so now let's take our wonderful smoked chicken cake, or poor man's crab cake. Since the crab cake, or poor man's crab cake, no reason why we can't add a little bit of lumped crab meat to the top of it. There we go. Next, add some of our bacon. Why not? Then we have some of our roasted grilled corn. Add a nice little flavor texture profile. Add some of our smoked toasted pistachios for a little bit of crunch to balance out the smoothness of the other ingredients. Add some sauce to the top.
Oh, look at that, that's delicious. Now let me run outside real quick, get some chicken skin crackle. Oh, this stuff's delicious when you put it in your mouth. Add it here to the outside, little decoration. Added a whole nother flavor profile level. And there you have it. So, there's only one thing left to do. Let's taste it.
Look, I'll pay you for it. What the fuck?
That's a winner right there.
I want to say thank you for everybody for participating in round one. Get ready for round two. Step up your game.